Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I am heading, actually I'm at the eye doctor. I have to wait a few minutes. I have to call, I guess, to get in. I haven't been here in a long time since, COVID stuff. My appointment kept getting pushed back. Anyway, so I am waiting to go. I have to look up the phone number. I can't see it. Anyway, I forgot I had the eye doctor appointment today. I woke up like early this morning and it was in my head and I'm like, oh no, but I didn't have to be here till 8:15. It's just right before 8 right now. So I emailed my boss real quick, reminded her I had that this morning, and I just put a little bit of makeup on. I don't like to put like mascara and eyeliner on because it always gets like all over the lenses, and stuff. And I had to I just took my contacts out. So I have my glasses just in case. Normally they give me contacts before I leave with my new prescription. They give me trials to try out, but I have my glasses just in case. Anyway, so this morning I do have some coffee here. I have a combination of the pumpkin spice nut pods and the caramel nut pods. I am actually really loving the pumpkin spice nut pods. It's weird because I didn't really like them that well when I first tried them, I think 2 years ago. And so I just have been kind of not buying them, but I'm thinking I might buy a 3-pack before they go away because I'm loving that combination of the pumpkin skinny syrups, the nut pods, the caramel nut pods and the pumpkin spice nut pods. It is so good. It's such a good cup of coffee. So that's what I have here. I am going to before I left, I took out a pumpkin spice smart muffin, put it on the counter because I keep those in the freezer. So I'm letting that thaw out. I'm definitely going to make a new order of the smart muffins. Those are amazing. They are so good. So I have that, and I think I'm going to make a couple pieces of turkey bacon and then have a yogurt, and that'll be my breakfast. I think that should be enough protein and everything. I'm still kind of navigating my new macros and my new calorie thing. I think the first thing I'm going to do when I get back home before I start work is I am going to log my dinner. I think that's the only way I can really, they came out to see what I was doing and she caught me filming. I can't remember what I was saying. I'm going to pre-log my dinner because that seems to be the best thing to do, is to pre-log my dinner, and then I can work my calories around my dinner. So anyway, that's what I was saying. I will check in with you guys after my appointment. Here is my breakfast. I have one of the Too Good black cherry yogurts, 2 slices of the peppered turkey bacon, and one of the smart muffin and pumpkin spice. Okay, back from my appointment. Finished putting my makeup on. I keep forgetting that I have this Apple Watch that my son gave me for my birthday. And I keep forgetting to put it on. It was charging. Anyway, I got this really cute, I need to type it somewhere. What is that thing called? Band. Anyhow, so what I was talking about when I was sitting in the car, if you are like me and you kind of plan your meals out for the week, plan your dinners and whatnot, it is easiest if you pre-track your dinner. That way it kind of you can keep your calories, if you're tracking calories. I tracked calories for a long time. That was the first thing I did when I started my weight loss journey, was counting calories and macros. Lost a lot of weight. I just got I got to where I stopped losing weight, but I think it was just because I had no focus besides that. I don't know. It was just I wasn't able to kind of stick with it. And I didn't really have I just did it myself, so I didn't really know what should I be eating, that kind of thing. I used MyFitnessPal, didn't know about all these other apps out there at the time. But that is one thing though that I do recommend, is track your dinner and then kind of work around that. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make stuffed chicken breast tonight. I have roasted red peppers and cheese and spinach I'm going to put in them, and then I'll probably just have some green beans. I have some green beans that I'm going to cook up, and probably a little bit of oil and butter and garlic, and I don't have any regular bacon to put in there, I don't think. So I'll just do that, and I think that'll be my dinner. So I'm going to pre-track that now, and then that way I know what I have for lunch. I already have my breakfast, so we'll see how 1,300 calories works today with not doing that last night, getting my dinner in there. So I was in kind of a rush this morning, forgetting about my appointment. My eyes have changed to where now I knew this, like I'm nearsighted, and so when I was trying to read backs of labels and stuff, you guys may have noticed in my videos, I was saying, oh, I can't read this with my contacts in. I have to like totally have nothing in my eyes, contacts or glasses to read the backs of labels and the backs of like bottles and things like that. So he said that I would, you know, I'm not enough where he thinks that I really need to get bifocals at this point. And plus with my astigmatism, he said that he doesn't like the one focal lens that's out there that has like a bifocal in it. So I have one nearsighted and one near and one far contacts in my eyes. So my right eye has for using distance, and my other one is for reading up close. So it's fine. Like, I thought that sounded kind of weird, but it's actually been okay. It was fine driving home, and we'll just see how the day goes. He didn't want me to order anything right now until after I kind of warm for like a week, just to notice if I notice anything, especially for driving. That's like the, you know, he said kind of scary thing, and also working on my computer. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, I gotta get to work. I am scared to open my emails to see how many I have. Okay, so 2 of these black cherry yogurts I opened up, and they look like this. The last one was even more liquidy than that. What causes that? This one's okay. Do you think it froze maybe? And this is what happened? Or I mean, the date's almost November 9th. I mean, it's not even a bad date. I don't know. That's just yucky. And now I'm just wondering about this one. Is almost a little bit off too. I don't know. We'll see if I'm going to taste it and see what it tastes like. But this is where the last one was just complete liquid. So let me know what would cause that. I just plugged everything. It's lunchtime, by the way. And I just plugged everything into Carb Manager a little bit ago. I plugged my dinner in there, which is going to be super low calorie apparently, because I put in the chicken breast and then everything I'm stuffing it with, which is some roasted red peppers, some spinach, and some Havarti, I think that's how you say, Havarti cheese that I have in there, some sliced one. I'm just gonna put 1 piece of that, some of the roasted red peppers, some spinach, and then I planned on having green beans. Oh, I need to add in the oil on there. That'll add a little bit. Let me add that in real quick so I have it accurate. Okay, so I put the oil in there. So now my dinner is 389 calories. But, so I have everything in there, and what I plan on doing for lunch. So this, after I plug my dinner in and I saw I have a ton of calories left over, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a low carb tortilla. So one of the Mission ones, which are 3 carbs and 70 calories. I'm going to do some of the ultra thin pastrami I have in there. I need to use it up. That's the main reason why. And I forgot to buy turkey or chicken or anything lunch meat this weekend. I have some hot jalapeno and habanero sliced cheese I need to use up. And then I'll do 1 tablespoon of mayo, and I'm going to wrap that up with a little bit of spinach also. And then I thought I would do a 1/2 cup of cottage cheese with some avocado on top of that, 1/3 of an avocado. So that brings my entire day, and even including the coffee I had and my breakfast. I have ending the day, well, I mean, this is the thing. This is what I don't know what to do. So I have 19 out of 20 net carbs, 35 fiber, which mostly because of I think the Smart Muffin has a ton of fiber in it, and also the low carb tortilla. So 35 grams of fiber, which is good because women are supposed to get like 30 grams of fiber, I think, a day. 62 out of 86 fat, 98 out of 112 protein. Very, very happy about that. But only 1,065 out of 1,300 calories. I think I'm just going to see how the day goes. I mean, I may have a snack or something if I'm hungry. I don't want to force myself to eat. But I may maybe have one of those Lakanto chocolate barks or something, because those are, let me have them right here. Let's see. 2 protein. They have 16 fat, so it wouldn't put me over my fat. So I may do something like that. We'll just see how the day goes, but I'm really under calories for sure. But this is working out really well. I didn't know if it would or not, but like I said, tracking everything, then I was able to build my lunch from there. And we'll see if I'm filled up from that lunch. I'm sure I will be, but we'll see. So anyway, that's where I'm sitting for the day. I'm not too worried about going over carbs because I think I usually still are in the past have been in weight loss mode, even doing like 25 to 30 net carbs. I've, still have always been able, if everything else is kind of on track. That's the whole thing. Everything has to be kind of on track as far as fat and protein as well. I do want to really try to hit my protein goal every day. So that means I have about 14 grams of protein. So I may kind of look at that and see what can I have that I really hit that protein goal. So anyway, that's where I'm sitting. So let me go make my lunch. I'm gonna do some more painting and then, then back to work. Lunch, so I have the tortilla with the pastrami, spinach, mayo. There's some cheese under there. I'm gonna wrap it up. Cottage cheese with some avocado. Okay, so I came up to close today's vlog. I know I look a little bit crazy. I have been painting at lunchtime, painting after work, and I've got most of it done. Yay! I just have to do a second coat in the bathroom itself, but it looks like the doors and the drawers are all done, I think. I might have to put another coat on a couple of them tomorrow. Anyway, so I wanted to let you guys know I have rounded out my day. I forgot earlier to post my nut pods. So I got those posted. I also will have one more cup of coffee with my dessert. So this is what I came up with for my dessert. And I will have a little picture of it either up here or at the end. I'm gonna do one of the cinnamon cakes from Smart Cakes. I'm gonna melt a half a serving, which will be 13 chips. That's quite a bit to melt on top of one of these little cakes. I'm gonna melt those and just put it on top like a glaze, and then put a little bit of the sugar-free heavy whipped cream from Walmart. Put that on top and a cup of coffee. I thought that sounded amazing. So this is what my day ended up being like. Day 2 of 13, what is he doing? Day 2 of 1,300 calories. So 20 net carbs exactly, so yay. 80 total carbs, which is a lot because it's 41 fiber because I'm having the Smart Cakes. I'll be interesting to see the scale because I did weigh this morning. I don't know if I actually, I think I remember what it was. I didn't record it because I don't record till Fridays. So it'll be interesting to get on the scale tomorrow after having Smart Cakes 2 different times today. Anyway, 72 out of 86 fat, 102 out of 112 protein, and 1,190 out of 1,300 calories. So perfect day, day 2 of 1,300 calorie challenge that I'm giving myself. Okay, well, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.